Get rid of the dog bones. Okay, hello, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing alright. I hope you've managed to stay active. I'll keep my feet moving, obviously you're doing your warm up. I'm going to do this quick so we can get going without a long video. So this is our 2.6 challenge video. So it's going to be 26 minutes long, 13 exercises times by 2, 26 a minute per exercise. Jobs are good. So yeah, this will be for those who can't decide on what they want to do for their 26 challenge, 2.6 challenge. So I'm going to go and start my stopwatch and then we'll get going. You can start off with your toe taps because that's the first one. If you want to start toe taps, you don't need arms for this first one, maybe you can use one. And away you go. So toes tapping. Okay, so we'll do just a little one arm swing. It's 2 rounds, so the first round is just, I'm going to take it a little bit easier. And then the second round is where we'll start to increase the speed, make the movements bigger. If you do want to work hard throughout, by all means use both your arms now and you can go quicker than I'm doing. So make it as hard as you want. Hand weights, you can always use your hand weights, tins of beans, jarred sauces, you know the drill. I'll keep looking at the floor because I can't remember the order of what I've written down. So the next one will be your side tap. Again, you can use one arm, 2 arms, go nice and fast. I'm just going to do the one arm for now. So out to the side, away we go. So we've got another minute of this. I don't know if you can see Stephen in the back. No, he's hiding actually for this one. He's becoming quite the talking point. I'm still waiting to see all your cardboard cutouts as well. I've only seen Callum and Og at the moment. There's got to be others out there, surely. Okay, just coming up to the end, so the next one will be the back tap. So it's just tapping behind. I'll stand side on, and that way you can see what I mean. Okay, so turn face, or about to, what do they say in the military? And then we'll tap back, arm coming forward. About face is facing forward, I'd imagine. About turn, I don't know. Get to look out the window. I could have done this in my garden actually, but I'm scared the neighbours would look over the fence and think I'm a bit strange. I've got my own little gym set up, some of you might recognise that bench. Well, I'll bring it home, why not? Okay, so I'm just going to face forward. And the next one will be your heel digs. So just a few more seconds. Okay, last 5. And then we're into heel dig. So away we go. So heel dig, single arm curl. Again, you can do your double if you want to. Pick the speed up a little bit if you want to. I'm just going to take it nice and easy, just so anyone can follow on if they don't want to go too fast. Going to wear a hole out in the floor here, I think. You might notice my beard's looking very bushy at the moment. I've made the decision I'm not going to trim it until all this is over and done with. So we'll see how bad it looks by the end of it. Okay, so next one we're going to knee lifts, so pull down, just an easy pull down. Are you ready? So here we go. So knee lift and a little pull down. If you don't want to do the pull down, just reach across, slap the thigh and shout yeehaw. Oktoberfest is cancelled as well. They do all this thigh slapping, don't they? I'm sure there's plenty of you who will do your own Oktoberfest. I'll go back to the pull down for the last 30 seconds. Okay, so last 5 seconds, and then it's into the bum kicks, or hamstring curl if you want to get technical. Okay, so kick your bum. You can either do a row, or as I always say, you can Morecambe and Wise it, so arm comes up. We'll go back to the row. That's my wife's phone working from home. $20.20 for you, eh? Okay, so just a few more seconds. And then it's feet in front, so you're just going to pick the heel up and try and tap the heel, just reach down your leg. Are we ready? Okay, so lift the heel and just tap in front. My phone's also being propped up by my Rubik's Cube. Some of my classes know how annoyed it's made me that I can't quite solve it yet, but I'm trying to make it my promise and my goal. Forget trying to learn a new language, forget reading more. I'm going to finally learn how to do my Rubik's Cube. If you can do one, you can send me an email. I'll be interested to see how many of you guys at Heartbeat can actually complete a Rubik's Cube. Because from everyone I've spoken to, not many. It's a select few. Okay, so we're going to do march for 30 seconds. So start to swing your arms a bit. We're splitting this one because we're going to do squats. I didn't want to make you do a minute of squats. So we're going to do 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So come on, last 10. Go, go. Okay, so feet shoulder width, come down and squats. Just go as low as you feel comfortable. Weight on the heels. Don't let your knees come over your ankles. So just net over your toes even. Nice and easy. Stick your bum out, okay? So we'll probably get time for 2 more. And last one. And then it's into side step. So do another bit of a row. Tap behind as you do it. Guess it's sort of similar to a bit of speed skating kind of movement. And you can start to do a little bit of a bounce. The lower you go, obviously the harder it will be. So you can just do a basic side step. You can even just tap side to side, but if you want to make it bigger, you can go behind. Okay. I feel like I may have missed one out here, strangely. However, we'll move on to the next one and I'll work it out as we go. So front kicks, I think I only did I don't know, we'll see. So just kick out in front. No good, yeah, this is a 10, and then we're fine. So just take a few steps, just so you can change the leg in between. You can reach to the knee, reach further down your shin. You should be feeling quite loose by now, so you might be able to try and keep your leg as straight as you can. That hamstring will stretch, just don't do it too much. I don't want any injuries. Okay, last couple. Coming back to the side, so right hip abductions. If you need to hold on for balance, please do. It's just 30 seconds of leg out to the side. It's important to work sideways as well as forwardsy, backwardsy, technical term. Lateral movements are just as important. We don't do them in everyday life as a rule, so it's always good to work them. Okay, so left side now. I'm not as good with my left. If you need to plant your foot before you do the next one, again, that's fine. If you can kind of just tap and go, then I'll be impressed. Okay, the last one. And then it's the box step. So we're going to start right leg first for the first 30 seconds. So nice and wide, squat into it. So again, we'll do 30 one way and 30 the other. Okay, so time for one more, and then left leg, so set yourself and we'll go again. So again, squat into it. I'm getting quite tired now. I've done more exercise during lockdown than I think I've done all year, which is most of lockdown. Okay, last one. And we're into last one, so fast march. We're going to do a full minute of this now, so really swing your arms. This is getting ready for the next round with both arms, nice and fast. This way you'll be able to grab your hand weights. What a racket, eh? What a racket. Okay, so another 30 seconds. Keep those arms pumping. So just coming to halfway through the 2.6 challenge, which we've done 26 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go back to your toe taps in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So arms right up now, nice and fast. So round 2's a go. So you've done the 1.3 challenge so far. We've had a great response to the 2.6 challenge. We honestly didn't actually think it would take off like it did in terms of fundraising. We were quite happy that people were just carrying on their monthly donations. Because I mean, we can't ask for more than that really. We're very grateful that you are carrying on. So any extra fundraising people have done is just incredible. But if you do want to, by all means, we've said £2.60 to fall in line with the 2.6 is more than enough. Okay, so side taps. Do both the arms. I'm getting a bit of an eyebrow sweat. If you want to do something as well as this, if you're just using this one as a normal workout session, try and get creative. Think of other sort of 2.6, 26 challenges you can do. So far we've had walking 260 miles, which is just, I can't even imagine what mental strength that takes, let alone physical. Walking 2.6 kilometres or 2.6 miles a day, which is quite a doable one, I think, for a lot of you. Okay, so we're going to the back taps. So I'll stand sideways for now, so arms forward. Of course, they don't have to be physical challenges. One of the suggestions I made was just have some me time for 26 minutes. I know a lot of you are really busy, running around the house, decorating here, gardening there. So maybe take 26 minutes just to have some you time with a book, with our word search or crossword. Maybe bake 26 cupcakes next time your kids or grandkids come round to sort of wave through the window. Give them some of your cupcakes. Spend 26 minutes on the phone to a loved one, or maybe an old friend you've not spoken to for a long time. Can be anything. Okay, so we're going to go to heel dips. So it's double arm curl for this one. If you want to carry on with your single arms or no arms, that's fine. So it all depends on how hard you feel you're working. If you are wearing a monitor, that'll give you a better idea. Just where there's a picture of, it was one that was actually behind any of the photos of me wedding day. It's weird staring at a picture of yourself, which is just above the camera. Okay, so we're going to go into our knee lift next, so just a few more seconds on this one. So again, this is the way you can pull down or just reach across. So away we go, knee lifts. So I'll do 30 seconds of each. I hope you're all feeling a little bit, shall we say sweaty? We'll go with sweaty. Flush. One of the first things I learned at Heartbeat back in 2012, long time ago now, was horses sweat, men perspire and ladies glow. I think I sweat, to be honest, but there you go. Oh, I didn't change. So sorry, we'll do the reach across even. There we go. Last 5 seconds of it. Why not? Okay, so into bum kicks. So again, you can row. I'll try and do 30 seconds of both options for this one. So we'll row for the first 30. Get myself distracted when I talk. So why am I warm up? Which you end up doing about 50 toe taps or side taps. Unless you're talking about football, then I just speed through. Nobody wants to hear about North End. Okay, kick your bum and let the arm come up this time. At least North End won't get... you won't be missing out on the playoffs this time with the whole leagues being cancelled, so you'll be alright. Gotta save all your heartbreak. Okay, so we're going to do feet in front. So just pick the foot up, reach down the calf, try and reach towards that heel. If you can reach a heel, that's great. Make your arms come out wider in between. So this one's quite good because it opens out the pelvis a bit. It's not quite just a knee lift, you are adding a bit of lateral movement to the exercise. Okay, so last 10 seconds on this. And then it's a nice march for you, a nice fast 30-second march. Okay, we ready? So last 3, 2, 1, and then pick those knees up, swing the arms. We'll do the last 5 seconds as a quick jog. If you don't want to, just carry on your march. Okay, we ready? So away we go. So just a little bit quicker, nice little jog. Okay, just and then we'll go into your march. Sorry, into your squats. Go as slow or as fast as you want. Just a nice rhythm. Okay, I've got time for 2 more. And then it's into side steps. So again, you can just tap next to your foot, give a bit of an arm row. You can tap behind as you do it. Again, it's that speed skating kind of movement. Squat down into it. I think I'll go for a lie down after this. Okay, so last 10 seconds, where am I up to? Okay, so I'm going to kick out in front. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, and kick forward. So again, we'll just pick the speed up. A few steps in between. Again, reach forward if you want to. Try and force the kick a little bit more. Should have just added a can-can to this one. No, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Nobody wants to see that. I'll borrow Andrew's tutu. Okay, so we're going to go into the hip abductions again. So we're going to start with the right one. Just 30 seconds again. So set yourself. And then out to the side. So it's just 30 seconds on each leg. Just getting the leg as high as you can. There's no real right answer to how high your leg needs to go. Swap over. So the left leg this time. Or if you did do it the other way, just swap legs. Now I'm feeling flush. Whew. Okay, last 10 seconds, probably time for about 3 more. Nearly finished now. Okay, so into your box step. So we'll start right leg again, sink into it. So you're squatting and then coming back up. Nice big steps. Make the steps very deliberate. Okay, so back the other way, so we're going to do a left leg first. Again, make a point of really squatting into it. Okay, we're nearly there. One more exercise to go after these box steps. And it's just going to be a minute of marching. We'll do the last part, away we go. We'll do the last part as the jog again. We'll probably do 10 seconds, 15 seconds of a jog. Again, if you don't want to do the jog, just carry on with your march. I won't talk much longer after the end of the video, just because with it being 26 minutes, it's quite a long video for you. Don't want to keep it too long. Make sure you cool down at the end. So keep your feet moving. If you are scrolling, choose one of our cool downs. Otherwise, just go for a walk, do your stretches, that sort of thing, if you know what you're doing by now. Okay, so march, jog even. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed your 2.6 challenge, which is your 26 minutes of exercise, and stop. So just tap your toes and I'll leave you to that. So thank you again for all of your support. The 2.6 challenge is just, we're overwhelmed by the generosity people are showing, so thank you all again. Heartbeat wouldn't be what it is without all of you guys supporting us every day, every month of every year. So thank you, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Okay, goodbye.